I'm not the kind of person that usually goes ahead and grinds on gear just to get the extra 5 or 10 gems you usually get, but this team here makes it so goddamn easy that, I mean, you just get stuff like this happening, but it is just so goddamn powerful. And with the green Eastern in the back, also gives you that security and that safety against some of those cringy Suicide Elizabeth and Suicide Fraudulent teams, which is always nice because it's always the worst feeling when you go ahead and lose to those teams. But going with these here, I'm hoping this can at least put Escanor into his final flame phase, and then hopefully it doesn't have too high a knock gauge. We can kind of finish those off really quick. And with the Infect as well, Infect is amazing ability. Oh yeah, look at that, so sweet. He'll be down to his final flame. Best case for him probably is throwing out a level 2 AoE card. He definitely does have level 2 single target, so who knows, he may go for that on Escanor, get quite a bit of damage, but man, the amount of damage his AoE does when you have no health and you're in his final couple revives, it is wild. But having the Melon here as well, Melon obviously really good with the Tamiel association. In fact, once again, very strong, and then the Power Strike single target card can do a surprising amount of damage to Escanor considering he is that light type, has that kind of immunity. Oh wow, that was god damn, man. And one downside of this team is obviously Ludo's cards are not the greatest by any means, but it should be enough. We can go ahead and finish these two off, and it is really easy wins. The first day I ended up using this team, I think I've got something like 4 forfeits in a row, which that is absolutely amazing. It's, if you have the time to go ahead and grind the free gems, by all means do it, but when they come that easy, it's robbery. And I think I may be the only person that feels this way, but I'm super excited for the brand new, it is the Christmas Volunteer. Main reason being the banner has some really good units, or not good units, but very exclusive units that, I mean, I could really use a couple dupes for those characters. Majority of the characters I have only at 2, 3, and I even have one of them at 1, 6, and then the only character I'm missing in the entire game, other than the top 100 characters, is the Green Eastern. She is on that banner as well. She doesn't return very often, and she's finally gone ahead and come back, and I'm really hoping I can go ahead and finally get her, because especially with the box CC grind, that would help out so much, and finally being able to have that full box. I'm also missing the Greenwall, but I don't think there's any way of obtaining him as of yet, so we'll have to see. Maybe I'm wrong about that one, but we're going for Chandler ultimate. Okay, yeah, I can imagine he was gonna put the block on Escanor. Yeah, that is annoying, but man, these Ludo cards are really annoying as well, and nothing we can really merge either. I'll just go for something like this, because in order to go ahead and get the Escanor ultimate, we're gonna have to throw out one of his cards anyways. I'm not really worried about the Chandler ultimate either. Now Fumi's stance goes up, and he isn't going to be hitting anywhere near as hard with Raptalia dead, so especially without having any of his buffs built up. Yeah, let's see how much Chandler can do here. I was honestly hoping we could get a couple of the Escanor AoEs, and that alongside the single targets, we could maybe go ahead and kill Gil Thunder. That'd also remove a lot of the value of the team. Do you have Tamiel on you? Blue Tamiel, it's kind of nice. I'll go for this play here. The less we're attacking into Naofumi, the better, so we'll play it slow, we'll play it the boring way. Oh wow. Maybe I should have gone full send with the Melon single target as well, but yeah, he blocks Escanor here, which is going to kill a lot of our damage. Is he still... What does Immolation do? Every percent of the heroes. Okay, so he's still definitely going to lose a lot of damage due to being blocked, but thinking if this could at least get rid of Chandler or Gil Thunder, we should be in the clear. Go 1, 2, and 3. Wow, really getting to start off with a Escanor ultimate. There we go, and a clean sweep from Escanor. Look at that. I mean, Naofumi was going to survive, but he has Revive anyways, so it's fine. And I mean, the new Valenti is also exciting to some degree. It is another character with a freeze, which is always cool. I feel like these freeze characters and all these debuff heavy characters are going to work really well against Escanor. Do we... I think we should go ahead and use the Infect again. I'm pretty confident in us being able to. And then we just... It's not like you have to worry about someone maybe having a HP defense Escanor, because we're playing ungeared, right? We're all on the same playing field. It's more so just comes down to how well they're built, and if we don't get any crits whatsoever. Yeah, that's really bad for us. I was thinking, surely I don't have to use the Power Strike, but yeah, if I could go back, I'd definitely play it the other way around. Also, when is Lolly Melon going to get a good skin? I had this one equipped just because it's the most recent one I bought, and ended up buying just for a showcase. I believe she'd already had maxed out costumes at that point. Can't wait for Escanor to go ahead and get his final costume. I said this in an earlier showcase, but it doesn't matter what his final costume looks like. He already has so many good ones, and just like our opponent here, I definitely think this is his best one out of the 3. Oh man, that is a lot of damage with that AoE. Yeah, he's gonna put our Escanor into death range. Damn, and we lost Ludo. That's alright. That is alright. Let's see. If we just go ahead and spam single target cards, I think that might be the way to play this one. Surely he doesn't have a super high ult gauge, and he doesn't have a crazy amount of revives, please? Okay, that's fine. That's fine, we can get rid of him. That'll kill the Ludocell and maybe even Gotha if we're lucky. I mean, even if Gotha's the only one that's alive, it's not like Gotha's going to be doing anything there. But I mean, they can get close to the Escanor 1v1s, but if you're going first with Ludo, you just win. It's that simple. And there seems to be absolutely no variety in ungeared either. That's why I think I prefer geared. There's so many of the... Oh, another insta-forfeit. You get so many of the unknown teams, so many of the Brunhall teams, demon teams. You really end up facing it all, whereas... Oh, is that the same opponent? I think it was. God damn. And I think if I was just to finish working on the Eastern and maybe the Roxy Association as well, you could push this team to 220. Even when we verse other people, still just insta-forfeits. We could easily end up wrapping this video up on Champ 1 just due to how many people. I think that was the 12th game in a row, which isn't anything crazy. I know I'm just going to save myself a bit of time cutting in between these matches, so we'll just go ahead and go search. It's not often I do that, but hey, what can you do? But yeah, definitely being able to finish off Eastern would be kind of nice. I'm super broke on the cosmetic upgrades as of recent, although I was going through my box the other day, and because I've been thinking about going ahead and doing a box showcase, I just wanted to see how everything was looking, if there was any characters I had to kind of work on, touch up, all that kind of stuff, and surprisingly had a good amount of them fully finished. It's not often you go ahead and inspect every single character that you have, but I don't know, it's... Oh, god damn it. We're at the point where we're facing evasion food users now. I'm hoping with the fact that we use the Merlin single target, we can go ahead and still put him through his final flame. Oh no. Okay, so... Jeez, his AoE is going to do a lot. I'm guessing he's going to go that, and if he puts up the taunt, gonna be kind of stuck. I mean, I can definitely rely on Escanor single target to do a bit of chip damage. Yeah, it doesn't look like he ranked up with Gotha either. Using the single targets first. Maybe bro didn't read the... Oh, he's going for attack disable. Aren't you smart? I mean, we could go for a level 3 infect, or we could go ahead and simply spam him. I think that might give us a little bit more damage. Damn, she still puts out really, like, especially for an infect card, decent damage. And that puts Escanor into Final Flame. That is exactly what we want. Now he's at the point where, due to the fact that he maybe didn't get the luckiest on the banner, he can only throw out one more card before his Escanor's dead. We can hold on to this Merlin ultimate for as long as we want. Kind of just threaten him with it. Yeah, he's going to attack him out. Escanor there. Survive? Oh, let's go. I honestly think even if he throws out pulverized cards, we may end up not going into the revive state yet. Please? Oh, okay, damn. That's still fun. We can still go ahead throughout his 2 single target cards, which is what I was really looking for with his final bit of HP, but hey, that's a decent way to wrap it up. I think I might just do one more, because I feel like these matches have been going just a little bit quick. Oh, look at that. Crisp, clean, full crits there. It is so good to see. And I mean, now thinking about it, it'd probably be pretty easy to stay Champ 1 if I simply just did my games each season and won all of them, because you're doing your ungeared match once a day just for the extra gem, all that kind of stuff. And if you're only D-ranking once, Spiral Association will go full send. We'll go ahead and use the Pierce card, or the Power Strike card, just because I want to make sure he's dead. Just on the off chance that we get unlucky with our crits on the single target, can be very important. Yeah, I'm glad I went for it. I'm not going to risk it with the level 1. I still feel like she would have killed there. I'm pretty confident in that, but oh well. Really hoping I can get one last Super Escanor as well before the banner leaves, because having that 3rd revive I feel like it'd be so important. And here's where he has to make the hard decision. Does he go for an attack disable, or does he go ahead and kill his Escanor? No, he's going full send. This AoE is a level 3 and might just end up killing us. I mean, Merlin's obviously going to tank it pretty well due to the damage block passive. Okay, well that's his Escanor dead, and we still have 2 more attacks we can use, so look at that. Completely flawless. Unfortunately, at the end, we're going to see my win rate. I ended up losing 1 match just cause I wasn't using the Eastern, and I ended up getting cheesed out by one of these suicide teams, so it is what it is. I thought maybe we could get away with using the Ragnarok Barn and getting heaps of wins with that, but well, it's fine. We're using the better team now, so it is what it is. And there we go, that about does it for today's video. In my opinion, probably the best team for ungeared PvP. If you like, you can go ahead and swap out some of the associations, and maybe you didn't summon for the Green Eastern, you can use other characters. I believe the Athena as well works with the same kind of passive. If we go ahead and have a look here, depletes 2 orbs from the ultimate move gauge of all enemies. Yeah, okay, so pretty much the exact same thing. If you have her, probably want to summon all those kind of banners because they're a bit more exclusive. But hey, once again, that about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please hit the like button, subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.